Hi, this is Tom from Songwriters Vantage. We're here with Bootsy Collins and Patty Collins. How you doing?
Oh, everything's on the one, man. We out here at the NAMM, and man, it's been like 2010. You can never do it again like this. You know, it's awesome, man. It's awesome.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, you're an inspiration, man. You're out there. You're still doing it.
I just get off on the youngsters that's coming up, man. They're so alive and energetic and wanting to learn and push the envelope, you know. And all they need is just a little direction, you know. And they keep looking here and looking there, and it's a good thing because it's inspiring to see, you know, that they don't feel like it's all over yet, you know. A lot of us that came up, we got beat up so much, you know, it's like, oh my God, you know. But when I see them, you know, it's like it gives you new life, you know. But at the same time, I'm still learning, you know. It's a new day. They record music a new way. Like when you first came in, you said, I wish we had wireless, man. And I mean, but that's the way it's going, you know. I mean, in a minute, you know, it's not even going to be computers, you know. You're going to have a computer in your head, you know. You're going to start using that one. They're going to have a chip here and a chip there. You insert it in your neck, and you're going to be cool, man.
We're almost there already.
I know.
And, you know, he's talking about giving back and the kids and all of that. And the new Bootsy Collins Foundation launched November 19th. And part of our mission statement is say it loud, an instrument for every child. So, kids, we're on our way to your school where we're looking forward to working with you to put instruments back into your hands.
Yeah,
wonderful. That's a beautiful thing.
And that's the real. That's the real because you know it's been taken out. You know, a lot of the instruments, the musical programs have been taken out. You know, and that was really not only an escape. That was where kids got a chance to release that energy. You know, that creative energy. You know, the expression. You know, and as a young kid, you really want to express yourself, and when you take that away, it makes them do other crazy stuff, you know. So we want to try to help balance that out and put that back, you know.
I'm a songwriter myself, and many people say to me that you're blessed to be able to express yourself in that way, because it is a great thing.
It really is. I mean, you know, to be able to have things come in your head and you be able to actually put it down and express it the way you feel, you know, it's like that relationship, man. You can't deny it, you know. And when you do, it's gonna backfire, man. So we got to turn that thing around, you know, or at least help try to. I mean, look around. I mean, it's the energy, it's the kids, it's the situation, it's the spontaneity of things that happen, you know. We don't just pre-program everything, you know, like pre-programming sex, you know. It's like, let's do it at 8 o'clock. No, let's do it whenever it happens, you know. So that's what inspires me. Whatever's happening right now, you know, I might go home and write a song about whatever I just said, you know.
I know there's things just floating in the ether.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, and you just pick up on it, you know. I think we're getting away too from remembering stuff, you know, because when we didn't have tape recorders, we had to remember these lines in our head, you know, and by everybody having tape recorders, cell phones, this, that, and the other, taking pictures here, this, that, and the other, right there, you know, right on the spot, you don't get to keep that stuff in your memory, you know, so you lose that ability, you know, so we want to try to help put that back in. What was that line you did 2 weeks ago, you know? We want to question the kids, you know, what was that line you did 2 weeks ago? Can you remember it? You know, and we want to, you know, just kind of challenge the creativity and the memory and all of that, because the more we don't use it, that's how we lose it, you know. So
I find it helps to be sober to help my memory.
Well, yeah, I must say that today. I must say that today. You know?
I've always got a tape recorder handy, you know. There's all that trick. You got to have one by the bedside, you know. Keith Richards, apparently he woke up in the middle of the night and recorded the little satisfaction riff.
That's right.
And it was like a few days later he realized what he recorded.
Yeah.
Bootsy has a new album coming out. It's called, is it okay if I say it?
Yeah.
Bootsy Collins in Z class of its own. It's coming out on Mascot. It should hit the streets, I'd say, about July. So look out for it, fans. A new Bootsy Collins album.
Yeah.
Woo!
And where can people find you on the web?
BootsyCollins.com. You know, that's where we at. You know.
Gotta do it.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
All right. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, Bootsy. Appreciate your time.
All right. You too.
Be well. Thank you,
you.
Patty.
You're so nice and big and drop the liquor.